Hello, this is Brian, and welcome to the Tech Where It Counts blog. Thanks for coming to visit my page. Today I'm going to talk about how to connect between multiple computers that are in your house. Now, most people have multiple computers. They have a couple of laptops, a couple of desktops, and whenever they want to do stuff on them, they'll get up from one and go to the other. Well, I'm lazy and I like to do everything from my couch, so I'm going to show you how to easily connect to all the different computers in your house from just one workstation. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do, and you're going to want to do this on all of your computers, is you're going to want to set the permissions to allow connections to come in. Now, the way you do that is you click on Start, go to My Computer, Properties, and you're going to click on this Remote tab, and you see where it says Allow users to connect remotely to this computer. You want to make sure that's checked. Now, by default, it's unchecked, so you want to make sure that's checked. Click OK. Alright, and now your computer is ready to accept a remote connection. Now, the remote connection that we use is the native remote desktop client that comes with Windows. It's on every single Windows platform dating back to 2000. And what you're going to want to do to access that is click on Start, All Programs, Accessories, and you're going to want to click on the remote desktop icon. Now, depending on if you have the latest updates, Service Pack 3 or not, it may be in your communications folder, but if you have the latest updates, it's going to be in your accessories folder. So you're going to click on that, and you're going to type in the name of your computer. Now, as you can see here, the computer that I have, my remote computer that's in another room, is called Galactica. So you type that in, you click Connect, and it brings you to the login screen that you see whenever you're sitting in front of your computer. So you just log in with your username and password like you normally do, and right away you're on the desktop of your computer that's in another room. So if there's something that you want to look at on your other computer or something that you want to pull up, you're on the desktop. This is the computer that's in a different room, and there's no problems there. Okay, so let's go a step further. Let's say that you want to move files from one computer to another. Okay, now a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll whip out their thumb drive, they'll copy files onto their thumb drive from their computer downstairs, and then go upstairs and then copy the files off their thumb drive to their computer upstairs. Well, I'm lazy as well, and like I said, I like to do everything from the comfort of my couch. So the best way to do this is use what's called an administrative share. Every computer has this. An administrative share, and other people call it a hidden share, is a share that's on every computer that you can access that takes you directly to the C drive. Now, the thing about this share is that you can only access it if you have what's called administrative credentials to the computer that you're trying to access. Now, usually if you have your username and password and it's your home computer, those username and passwords are going to be administrative, so you really don't have to worry about those details. Okay, so the way you go about it is you click on Start, Run, and you're going to type in // your computer name. So I'm going to type in Galactica, / and then $. Alright, and then you're going to hit Enter. Now, as you can see, it's asking me for a username and password. So what you're going to want to do is, and this is going to be a little bit different than when you're logging into the computer in person, you're going to want to first type the name of the computer that you're trying to connect to. So I'm going to type in Galactica. Then you're going to hit /, then you're going to type in your username. So I'm going to say Brian Counts, because that's my username on my computer. And then you're going to want to type in your password. And you can select Remember My Password, but anytime you log off and log back on again, you're going to have to retype it, so I don't even bother with it. Click OK. And it brings up the C drive that's on your computer. So if you have a file that's on your desktop, let's click here. We'll say File. Okay. And I want to copy it from my computer to the computer that's in another room. Just copy, paste, and there you go. You have your file sitting there on your computer that's in another room. So these were just a couple of quick tips to help get you going. Hopefully it will save you a couple of trips running up and down the stairs or running up and down the hall. Thanks for coming to see me. Thanks. Bye.